It would be interesting to know how most of us would react if we knew our fate. Let me pose a question for you. If you knew exactly how your destiny is mapped out and what you need to do to follow in its course, would you take it or dismiss it as just another of those things? Well, don't be judgmental just yet. Our guest this evening, internationally renowned astrologer Mahendra Sharma, unravels for us that to give others the opportunity to move forward doesn't make us less, but lets us help ourselves on a level more rewarding than the physical. Partake of his interesting surgeon on what it takes.
Renowned astrologer Mahendra Sharma has made bold and startling predictions about politics in Kenya and the country's economic prospects over the last decade. His predictions have been uncannily accurate, and he has also made further forecasts about other parts of the world. His articles are regularly published in local dailies, particularly the East African Standard and the People newspaper. Some of his forecasts in the past have included KANU's victory in the 1992 general elections, published in the East African Standard on July the 30th, 1992, the terrorist attacks on the US, published in the East African Standard again on August the 22nd, 1998, amongst many others. Every day sees Mahendra get to his offices situated at the Grand Regency Hotel's shopping arcade, and it is here that he looks at what awaits him for the whole day. Checking his website to see if there's anything new to deal with follows, and one can note a particular kind of keenness as he goes about his duties. Some of his clients bear high acclaim for Mahendra Sharma.
He's a very quiet person, he's very humble, right, a family man and somebody who believes and fears God. A very, very sincere person, and he speaks from his heart. I started believing in what he was doing for the first time in '97. I'd known him in '95, '96, but at that time he used to be like any other astrologer to me, right? But from '97 I started studying his past predictions and the ones he made in 1997. And I found that they were all coming true, especially on world events, Kenya, and a number of other people I'd spoken to. Right, so from then on I said, yes, this man is very impressive and he knows what he's doing. He has got a very strong grip on his subject and he keeps spending time researching more and more. He doesn't give up. Yes, I have consulted him, right, and I found that he has been very good on it, yeah, and we get along very well. We are more friends than an astrologer-client relationship.
I've known Mr. Mahendra Sharma for many, many years, even before the time when I was appointed as a High Commissioner to this country. I found him to be a very humble and gentle person. He has a acumen of predicting things which are very unique and which astound a common person. I have a hobby of astrology, to learn astrology and to be friendly with the astrologers all along the world.
And if their recommendations are anything to go by, then Mahendra Sharma indeed proves to be an astrologer of note.
It's an honor to introduce our guest on What It Takes this evening, Mr. Mahendra Sharma. Mahendra, welcome. Karibu sana.
Thank you.
Have a seat. If I can just delve a bit into your background. You were born in 1967 in a small town in northern India. You were born to a Hindu Brahmin family.
Yes.
Traditionally very respectable caste known as either gurus or gurus and astrologers.
Yes.
I'm interested to find out, Mr. Sharma, what was it like growing up in such a well-respectable family?
I'm very lucky that I born in that family, and it's where my grandfather, he was astrologer. Still I have that chart when I was 7 days, I think. And he made my chart. And he mentioned in that chart that this boy will going to become an astrologer or the fortune teller. Still I have that chart. So So whenever I see that, oh my God, you know, that time, when I was just the 7 days and he predicted.
Predicted that, yes.
So when I was 7, he lost his eyesight. So when he was very upset, and everybody in family, they were not very happy about, you know, what happened to his eyesight.
Yes.
So after, I think, 1.5 years, he started he started saying that, Mahendra, will you help me when my client come? You just tell me that what exactly number written here, which planet is here, and just you have to tell me like that. So I said, okay, I will do that. And that is how I entered in astrology.
Did you go to school? Or
yes,
when,
yes. 1982, I went to astrological institutions of India. I did my course there.
At what age?
14.
14, yes.
Same time, when I took admissions and I started for the year 1, and what they were teaching us, I told after the time, you know, after the lecture, that I know all this. So immediately, third Sunday, I was in the second year in the astrological institutions. And the same thing happened again in the second year. So I think, okay, I did degree, but I feel, or I believe that degree is not important.
It's the experience.
And practical experience.
Exactly. You attained a degree in astrology, or what degree was it for?
Yeah, in astrology.
And how long did the course take?
That is 3 years course, but I think I did in 6 weeks, I think. Yeah.
I believe by the time you finished your degree, you were 17, I think?
Yes.
17 or 16?
Yes.
What was life like growing up at that time?
That time I was in Bombay, and I think my life was normal. But I think very few in my college, they were knowing that also I am astrologer. That was the very secret part. Because, you know, because at that time I was doing the degree in commerce, the Bachelor of Commerce I did. Yeah.
In the same institution?
No, that is a different college, you know. Yeah, Bhavan's College in Bombay.
Was this after the astrology degree? Or?
No. At the same time I was doing together. So in the normal college, I think two of my close friends, they were knowing that, okay, I'm doing astrology, but not the whole college. Yeah.